So my name is Rita Dyer, and I'm the manager of broker operations. This video walkthrough is going to show you how to complete a new broker authorization application on Exchange. So from the guide, you will be pulling up this website. I'm going to share my screen. All right, from the guide, you will see the login to create an account. And this is what the registration page will be. So you're going to click register, and you're going to enter in your information. Here, you want to take care to enter in your email address correctly, as once you get the registration confirmation, it'll be sent via email, and your login will be the email that you enter. Sometimes people, quickly type in their email address, it's incorrect, and then they're not able to access their Salesforce account going forward without intervention. So please take care in entering your data here. And then once you click submit, you're going to be in the home page. First thing you're going to click is applications, and then you're going to click new. From here, you're going to select producer. Producer and broker are interchangeable in the state of Maryland. Click next, and it's going to take you to the field to enter all of your data. Again, you're going to want to take care in entering your data here. Any information, your demographic information that you enter here, once your account is created, will be used to populate your broker profile on marylandhealthconnection.gov. So you want to take special care to make sure your email address is correct, your mailing address is or your business address is correct, etc. So if you have a company or agency name, you're going to enter it here. If you do not, just leave the field blank. There's no need to enter an NA, because then NA will appear on the website. So just leave it blank. Same thing with company website. If you have one, you'll enter it. If not, leave it blank. If you speak any languages other than English, you would click them here and then use the arrow to put it in the chosen side. Do that for every language you speak. If you make a mistake, you can just click on the back there, highlight it, and click on the back. From here, there's 3 fields: assistance offered via email, assistance offered in person, assistance offered over the phone. These will also be populated on the website, marylandhealthconnection.gov, underneath your broker profile. So you're going to want to indicate how you're available to assist consumers. Over here, you're going to enter in your NPN, your personal NPN. Maryland does not authorize at the agency level. We only authorize individual brokers at this point. So it has to be your NPN, not an agency NPN. Here you need to enter in your Maryland license number. If you're seeking for authorization for individual exchange, that's regular consumers, you would click yes. If you're seeking authorization for small business, also previously known as shop, you would indicate that here. And then that brings up fields whether you want to be visible to consumers. Those boxes are pre-checked, but basically this is what is going to be used to indicate whether you're available for new business on the Maryland Health Connection website or the Maryland Health Connection for Small Biz website. So if you are to uncheck these boxes, your profile will not appear on the website. What connector entity region do you work? This is specifically for brokers who are based in Maryland. Often Maryland-based brokers will partner with a broker in their, or I'm sorry, a connector entity in their region for events or what have you. If you are out of state, you're going to want to click statewide. From here, scroll down. You're going to enter in your business address. Again, you're going to want to take care, make sure everything is spelled correctly. Your business city. And then a zip code. If your business address and your mailing address are the same, you're going to check this box. That's going to go ahead and populate this side of the screen. If you are in Maryland, it's going to ask for what county you're in. If you are in Maryland, it's going to ask for your interest in Broker Connect. Broker Connect is a program that is only available to Maryland-based brokers. There's a little I button that gives more information. For the purpose of this demo, we're going to just click no because, we have a lot of out-of-state brokers as well. Contact information, you're going to enter in your work phone and your work email address. Now, this is what is important. There's 2 questions on the side to ask if you want to use your cell phone and your business email address that you've entered into your contact information, also for multi-factor authentication. Multi-factor authentication is once your broker portal is created, it will send you a code via text and or email to authenticate who you are every single time you log in. These 2 fields must be unique. So you cannot also have a consumer account on marylandhealthconnection.gov and use the same data. So this number, that whatever you use for MFA for email and or whatever you use for MFA for your cell phone, whatever you use for MFA for your email address, can only be on this application. Along the same lines, you cannot attempt to create your own broker portal. Upon completion of your training, once your authorization is finalized, a broker portal account will be created for you using the data from this application. Oftentimes, brokers get impatient waiting for their authorization, and they will attempt to create their own broker portal. However, because their multi-factor authentication information is entered here, it will not create the broker portal account correctly. So again, these 2 fields, work phone, business email address for MFA, must be unique to this application, cannot be used on an existing consumer account in marylandhealthconnection.gov. So if you click the boxes that you want to use those for MFA, it will pre-fill these fields appropriately. If you don't want to use your work phone or your business email for MFA, you would not check the box, and then you would manually enter in the data here. Who is your cell phone carrier? You'll enter that here. The reason for that is for troubleshooting opportunities for texts, things like that, if there's a failure point in getting an MFA text or what have you. Click Save. It's going to come up sometimes with a adjusted address. You can see the only difference here is the period and street, but we'll go ahead and use the suggested address. And then it gives you a confirmation block to please make sure that all data is accurate and as you want it to appear on marylandhealthconnection.gov, and that if your MFA cell phone and email aren't correct, you won't be able to access the broker portal. So click OK if everything is correct. All right, from here, you're going to scroll down to the bottom because you have to upload your documents. So the first thing that's required is the producer attestation. You're going to click on this, which is going to pop the document open in its own window. Please be sure to read everything very carefully here. These are legally binding agreements between the exchange and MHBE authorized brokers. Once you have read everything, you're going to check the box to agree. Scroll down, and you would use your mouse, if you have a touch screen, what have you, to enter in your signature. Once you have your signature in the box, you're going to click Save. It's going to give you a success notification if it's done. The next document, once you scroll down, you'll see that your attestation is now here under the View Upload Attachments field. And then the next thing you're going to want to do is the NEEA. This is another legally binding agreement between Maryland Health Benefit Exchange and the broker. And this is the non-exchange entity agreement. You're going to want to read through this very carefully as well. particularly as it relates to PII, personally identifiable information. And then once you have read it completely, you're going to want to come down and check the box. By checking this box, continue to scroll down, and there's your signature page for the NEEA. Again, sign it using your mouse, sign it using your, if you have a touch screen, what have you. Once you have your signature captured, you're going to click Save. You cannot sign it until you've clicked that little checkbox. Once you click Save, you'll get your success message. The application is going to update. I'm going to scroll back down to the bottom again. And now you need to upload a PDF copy of your errors and omissions insurance certificate and a PDF copy of your Maryland license. So, okay, from here, you're going to select the appropriate document from the dropdown, choose the file from wherever you have it saved on your desktop or in your My Documents, what have you. So you're going to select your dropdown type. You're going to choose your file. Once you have chosen it, you're going to click Upload. This must be uploaded in a PDF format. If not, you will get this error message. Document cannot be uploaded because it is not a PDF. So you're going to want to go in and choose the appropriate file format. Click Upload. Now you'll see that the E&O is here, the attestation is here, the NEEA is here. The outstanding document will appear in the drop-down box, and that's the Maryland license. Again, choose File, wherever you have it saved on your computer. Click Upload. Now, once everything is uploaded, you'll see everything is under review. Scroll down. There's a checkbox and a little consent form. You'll want to read this consent carefully. Once you click Understand, you're going to click Sign. And then you'll receive the yellow block that says you can submit for approval. You'll have to scroll back up and click Submit for approval. No need to enter anything in the comments box. Just click Submit. You'll see at the top a little green flag. Application was submitted for approval. You'll receive a confirmation email. And when you go into Applications tab, you'll see that your application status was submitted. Frequently, we have brokers who will reach out to us and say, I submitted my application 3 weeks ago and I haven't heard anything. Well, your application is not submitted until it is marked submitted. So that final step, submit for approval, must be completed. Once you have successfully submitted an application, as I said, you will receive a confirmation email. Applications are typically reviewed within 3 to 5 business days. We ask that you do not, email us within 3 to 5 business days to check the status. Applications are reviewed within 3 to 5 business days, and we will send an email to you once it is reviewed and indicate whether it's been approved or whether it's been rejected. Common rejection reasons for applications are that one of the documents is out of date, whether that's the Maryland license or the E&O, or that your NPN isn't correct, or things along that line. So if there's a reason for your application to be rejected, you will be sent a follow-up email. Once your application has been approved, you will receive a follow-up email that will indicate your next steps, including how to access the training. But that is the end-to-end process on how to complete a broker authorization application for a new authorization. Thank you.